Yeah, I know. Hello, Americans, and other friends and subscribers around the world. Back again. I almost beat me.
Almost. You're definitely louder than me.
Oh, really? Dang it, dude. So today, don't really know what we're, just put this over on me more
No.
purpose. We want to see Miss Kitty's pretty face.
No. There we go.
She hurt her elbow up there getting firewood. She's a little whiny. But, today I really didn't know, I didn't know what kind of video I was going to do. We did get a package that we'll open up here in a few. Mm-hmm. From our friend, how's that from Mike?
Mm-hmm.
But I was getting a touch base. Miss Kitty hasn't really sat down on any of the, whatever you want to call them, man. The preparedness, prepper, shit hits the fan, whatever. Dude, nobody knows what's coming. Dude, who the hell really knows? So what the hell? You don't know what to call it. Definitely something going on.
Things are changing.
Absolutely, and
changing.
From what I can tell, not for the,
Right.
not for the better.
Right.
We we're prepared. I mean, we think everybody. You think you're prepared. Are you?
Mm-hmm.
Are you really?
Yeah. Well, if you don't know what you're preparing for, how do you know
you're prepared? Right. You don't know what's going to think. Go ahead.
And the way we live, we are prepared to not have to go to the grocery store for a while because a grocery store is a distance from us.
If you go to the grocery store in the little town down the road, first of all, I can't stand that store, but
we have amenities that we can
everything's high price.
Yeah, the prices are high. The selection is, quality selection is, it's mediocre. It's not the worst.
The meat's a joke.
Yeah.
Everything.
So we're prepared because of how we live. We're prepared.
And always have been, even when
and that's not just food. I mean, like in the wintertime, power goes out. We don't heat with power, but we have our oil lamps. And we don't rely on
we have our own wells,
other services.
Our own water source.
Right. So we have our day-to-day living. We're prepared to take care of ourselves.
And we have been always.
And that's one of the reasons why we moved to this property is because that's how we choose to live. We like to live that way. We like to depend on ourselves.
Yeah. Take care of yourselves.
Right.
That's all part of being prepared and everything. If any advice that the things that I see coming, which it's whether you're able to or whatever, is get the hell out of the cities, man. I'll tell you that, man. Where to go? I don't know. Go. Obviously, depending on where the hell you're at, it's gonna
determine where you go.
Determine on where you go.
Yeah, just less populated space is, I think, safer during periods of change.
Of course, I've done the videos. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel.
Welcome.
If you've watched our videos and stuff, in the past, I'm not so impressed with all the people moving to Idaho, but it's not. I think some of our best friends are not, from Idaho, but it's the kind of people. It's more the kind of people that are moving to Idaho and buying up and just.
Well, they see how, not how we live, but just how in general Idaho is, and they're like, well, I'm going to change that. Well,
They come in here to change everything.
No.
That's a whole different video.
Yeah.
But what I was trying to get at, man, is, however possible, man, I've done videos. You can look back at my videos that I've done on searching for property. The way that we bought ours, which, I'm sure in some places. I know that, where'd Tim go? Where's his uncle from that he went?
Kansas.
Kansas, I don't know much about Kansas. All I know is that his uncle, because he went down there to help his uncle move, and his uncle sold a farm for I was floored, man. It was like $25,000 or $30,000 for a farm, man, with acreage. And it wasn't a ton. He had sold the big lot of acreage, but it was I can't even remember how many acres. It was a few acres with the old farmhouse barn and everything for like $25,000 or something.
So there's places you just got to search them out.
Yeah, but there's places, the way that we've, and I've went over this in the past, our videos, Dude, we hunted, and I mean, we looked for years. I mean, we tried to get, we lived on the outskirts of Nampa. We lived in the county for, a good part of the time. But, wanted to move farther. I actually wanted to go farther north than we, ended up. But, I love
that's
my
another
game.
video.
Yeah, it's another video too. And if you if you know or watch my videos or whatever, I love my dang Crick Bottom, man. I got my little salvage yard, got my, everything, man, and everything that we need or think we need to survive. We've got, got here.
Yeah.
But that would be if,
yeah.
If there's anything to, whether you, to search one out. We had to do so much. We search, so much legwork. The only way that you're going to find what you really want is to get after it.
Right, unless there's nothing wrong if you have a lot of money. But if you have a lot of money, you can hire somebody to do that for you. Right. A realtor that will go out and search out for a property.
Yeah, see, we got we didn't, our place, and they just would lie, we tried to get a few, and there's no money in it for them. No. So they weren't going to do it, You can't
ask somebody to when you're not going to reimburse them for all of their...
Yeah, because we did an owner... we found a place. I was looking for a place with a low down and owner carry and stuff, which this place will be paid off 100% in a little over a year. So I'm pretty excited about that.
I do have a little bit of advice on being prepared for whatever. Your attitude, that's free. You can adjust your attitude and not pay a dime. But if you go into a changing situation with a bad attitude, doesn't matter how much food you got stocked up, you will not be prepared.
Right.
Yeah.
And how much food do you think you should have stocked up?
Me?
For the coming time?
Well, it depends on what you're getting prepared for. I mean, are you getting prepared for, say, a crop shift? The weather is acting really strange. Crops are failing.
It's snowing in Brazil.
Right. That doesn't
stock up on coffee.
That doesn't mean that they can't grow coffee anymore. Or they can't grow the vegetables,
it's
the corn,
be
whatever.
High price.
Well, yeah, and it's going to be a shift. This land here cannot grow crops anymore. They're going to grow it over here. So it'll be an uncomfortable period until it's readily available again. So it's not like it's going to go away.
And then,
so if you're preparing for something like that, and it's not that you have to have enough of that crop on hand to last you 2 years until it's readily available, your attitude, shift your diet, don't stop drinking so much coffee. Stop drinking so much coffee. It's all a balance.
It might be a good time to cut back, because I don't know if y'all heard, but there was snow in Brazil or something I read or seen. We always call it the left swipe. I don't know if everybody's got this new phone that I have doesn't have it, but
I have a left swipe.
Got this left swipe, man. It gives you, the stuff that she shows interest in. Headlines and everything. What was that latest one that you just read to me? That was like a horseshit.
Oh, you're talking about the shot affecting menstrual cycles?
Oh yeah,
that one.
You better not talk about that crap while you do, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
Kicked off.
I'm no expert on that, so don't ask me. I actually didn't even read the article. I just saw the headline. You read so many headlines, it's like, I'm not reading that.
No, yesterday we were out having tea after work and stuff, and listening to a new podcast. We'd never, man, it was a good one, dude. That we'd never listened to, and first of all, they were talking, well, I don't know if that was first. First, they were talking about the babies, which this is all crap that I guess you can check out. I haven't got in there and checked it out and all this, craziness, and I ain't going to go crazy on it right now. But they were talking about, what's the place that does the... Yeah, well, that was Alex Jones. That was different.
Well, the
whole
point
thing
that we were making was that Alex Jones was actually correct.
Yeah, so Alex Jones had said something about him using baby fetuses, that for people that had abortions, and this is Alex Jones said something 5 years ago, 5 or 10 years ago, said something about, and everybody, oh, that's conspiracy crap, man, you're whacked out, that's so freaking crazy, and then it's true.
And it's true.
You know, and there's a bunch of stuff, some pictures. I mean, all kinds of stuff that they're using. What was the fetuses? And they were.
I don't remember.
It was
all the
insane, man. It was
details.
like, dude, it was
Yeah.
insane. I'm not gonna get all. Dude, that's scary crap, man. I ain't gonna get all crazy into it. But they were taking the bodies of these unborn, what do you call them, man? Abortion.
Embryos.
Yeah, embryos, which some of them were full babies, man. What is it, 42 weeks?
Yeah, I don't remember all the details, but it was close.
Dude,
to
it was
term.
insane, man.
Close
It was
to
in
full
term. You know, I have a niece that was born at 6 months, six and a half months, stuff,
Yeah. She was less
she's
than a
old, she's
pound.
20, she just turned
Yeah,
20.
she was in an incubator. You could hold her in the palm of your hand, head to toe. I mean, she was
her
so
little head was like that
tiny.
far over my hand, because we went in there and I held her and her little feet were
Yeah.
here. She's alive, well, and
Yeah.
doing good. But anyway, so they're talking about that. But anyway, I'm just touching on this. Miss Kitty just don't even. She's just like,
I know.
oh, turn that off. But then they caught them attaching the scalps and stuff and putting it on rats, sewing it onto rats and doing these tests. Dude, what the hell's going on around here? It's crazy, dude. But anyway, my whole point of that was all that conspiracy theories. And is it really a conspiracy theory if it comes true? That is
if they
crazy.
prove that it is true, not that it comes
Yeah,
true.
that it proves
that
true,
somebody
right.
actually is able to get the proof that it is true,
Yeah,
that it's no longer a conspiracy theory.
Yeah, exactly. So holy crap! And Alex Jones, man, I used to watch him, but dude, he was too radical for me.
Yeah, well, I had to.
Yeah, she had to.
Surprise! I had to reel him in.
Dude, man, you think I'm crazy now? You should hear me when I watch Alex
he'd be
Jones.
at work, and I
don't
would
watch.
call him for something, and I could hear it in his voice. I'm like, turn it off.
Yeah, that no. Was it Rush that I'd listen to once in a while? Holy crap, dude, those sons of bitches get me worked up. Especially Alex Jones, dude. I'd go off. That was the main one. She's like, dude, you need to stop listening to that guy.
The point of that is listen, but don't go down the rabbit holes.
Yeah, absolutely. But but it's turning out that some of these rabbit holes lead somewhere.
Right.
It's
Okay, so get yourself a safety line. Tie yourself off before you dive down the rabbit hole.
It's crazy, dude. But anyway, so all I wanted to say, man, is freaking, the shit that they pulled on Alex Jones. He did do that crazy stuff about the school, and getting into all that.
Yeah, 100% of his beliefs or ideas were not.
But the point is a lot of them that he said is true. It did come true.
Right. And we need people like that to say, hey, check this out, you guys. I'm not saying it's true, but check it out. You make your own decision. We need people like that in the world. We absolutely need people like that
in the world. Actually, I got this. I know, and man, I always get the comments too. Oh, don't let the trolls get to you. The haters did. Nobody gets to me, man. I really don't care. But I just wanted to touch on this one. It's not really that it's that of a bad. Yeah, it's not a bad
at all.
Bad thing. But basically, old Tim says you definitely need a break from Fox News. First of all, dude, I don't watch the freaking news, man. I catch a little bit of this, and dude, I catch a little bit of the local, which is I don't even know what it is. NBC, I guess. ABC. Hey, stop it!
Can you guys hear the puppies? They're inside the cabinet.
Let me out. Who are you talking to? So, a little bit of that, a little bit of Fox. Dude, I listen to the podcasts, all that kind of. I do a lot of reading, man. Fox News and the internet. I'm in Illinois, and everything is great here. You have here. I think he was supposed to put I have no neighbors and don't see people on a regular basis, so why is it bad? Oops, God damn it. Excuse me, I hit the wrong button. You have to quit listening to conspiracy theories. What did I just say, dude? Dude.
I'm glad Illinois isn't seeing anything.
Yeah,
but if you're in a bubble, you can't see outside the bubble. You don't know what other people are experiencing.
And if you're not feeling and seeing and listening and you don't think there's anything going on, dude, you need to wake the hell up and get out of the bubble, because there is shit happening, dude.
Yeah.
You know, I don't care. It don't take no conspiracy theories. If you think, you know, and maybe you're just a sheep. I don't know. You know, there's a lot of them.
Right.
You know, line up.
Right.
You know, that's, so be it, man. But, you know, those, one reason I read that one's just the freaking, just showing, you know, that I guess if you were somewhere and you weren't seeing stuff. I don't see that much up here, dude. In the Crick Bottom, there's times we don't come out of here for days. You know,
the people that we do see is the same people, our kids.
Absolutely, we have, you know, we go meet up and we go look at junk, man. And we meet up, you know, obviously different people we know around, the junk shops, and going to down to the grocery store or buy mart or something like it's very small. You know, you talk about not seeing people. That's then we pulled out of here. We'd had the kids, because I mean, if the kids are around here and they're going to town, man, we give them our packages, man, have them drop off. And
that's nice.
I don't remember what day it was. We pulled out and got out to the pavement, man. We're just like, we hadn't been out in 4 or 5 days, and we were sitting trying to think of how long it'd been since we even came out of here. So that just crazy. But dude, if you ain't seeing nothing, feeling nothing at all, that good for you, dude. Man, I hope that it stays that way for you. Because there's definitely something, dude, it's in the air. There's so much crooked shit going on that it's crazy. You have anything else along that line, Miss Kitty?
Oh, sure, but I don't mean I need
Okay,
to
come on, let's hear it. I want to hear it. Let's hear it.
Oh, I just found our president's address the nation saying how it would be illegal to extend the moratorium for evictions. But what happened?
And then he did it.
And he says that, or it's not just that one instance.
Yeah, the puppet master says that.
Yeah. And then just blatantly does it anyways. But who's there to check? Where's the check and balance?
Well, they don't care.
How if it is illegal, then how is it able to continue and nobody's being?
Oh, he's pulled more shit than any. I mean, dude, the worst president ever.
I just don't
We're headed down. Let's just keep going, man. That's pretty good.
Yeah. I just don't understand it. Well, that's what I have.
Well, and the thing
that's all you get.
Yeah. Well, and the other thing that we had heard on that, and I may have touched on this in another video. I can't remember, man. We do so many of these, but whether it be the president or whoever's doing it, pulls this stuff. I did talk about this on a video. Pulls this stuff and plans it and everything, because then whoever says you can't do that, that's against the law.
It's already done.
Then I'm taking you to court or suing you or whatever the hell they do.
Right.
And so then it goes to court, which they just went against the big, was it on that? They went against the Supreme Court's ruling. And just ignored it.
I'm not 100%.
I heard something about. See, I catch bits and pieces because I don't watch the news, so I get a little bit of this, a little bit of that. There's something there, and dude, there's so much crap going on to try to keep track of it. But anyway, back to what I was talking about is, I heard, and this is more than one source, is they do this, and they know that that it ain't gonna fly, that people are gonna have to go to court or whatever. Well, they plan that. But by the time that it gets in front of court or whoever says, hey, you can't do that, it's too freaking late, man. They've already done it, and it's already out there.
Well, that's kind of like
they plan that shit.
Big corporate companies that do things that are illegal because they know that the fine is just a monetary fine, and they'll make so much more profit.
Yeah, they're going to make so much money that they,
just,
exactly. They just don't even care.
Feed.
Yeah, they just don't even care. It kind of reminds me of Monsanto.
Yeah.
There's a new movie out with Monsanto. What is it?
Percy
versus
Goliath.
Percy versus Goliath. And then actually when we found the movie, it was just called Percy. But it's about that guy that went against Monsanto when they were trying to say that he was...
because Monsanto's chemicals drifted over into his field, and so they sued him because he saved his seeds and replanted, which his family has done for hundreds of years. They sued him because their chemicals
because they owned, he collected his own seeds off his own stuff, but there's crap drifted over there, dude. We don't want to get going on Monsanto.
What are you opening? What is
I'm opening this. I don't know.
It's from Mike. Well, we did know that he was sending us. Yeah, he wanted some stickers.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he wanted some stickers. Well, it feels like a little bit
Well, it
thicker
feels
than
like
just a
he'd sent
payment
me
for
something.
stickers.
Yeah. Well, he sent me a bunch of movies a while back.
I really like the pineapple bubble package. That's pretty cute. Do you notice that? It's pineapples.
It's cute. What's this?
Really cute.
What is this?
What you got there?
Oh, dude, that's awesome. Oh, dude.
See the pineapples?
You know, man, we had got one of these that was close to something like it
What's
wasn't the same one.
Spirit of Idaho.
Dude, that is awesome,
That is
bro.
way cool. Laughs, lore, oddball history of the gem state.
Huh, that is so awesome,
Idaho
dude.
Pioneer
Recipes.
I wonder what year that's from. I think Debbie and Max sent us something similar.
That's what I'm thinking, but I
Yeah.
think the cover was different.
Yeah.
So maybe there's a
Man
different
Idaho
one.
couldn't kill.
Do you want to do this?
No, I don't. I want to look at this. The sad saga of the beautiful peg-legged Annie.
Woo, look at that, man. I'm rich.
Woohoo! Stickers.
All right, man. So get them stickers sent out to you. Those are Katie Jo's. Katie Jo's the one we're selling them for.
Yeah.
She's the one that makes them up. Look at
And
this.
she made this one for me.
And I didn't bring them out here. I should have brought them out here.
brought 'em out
She actually the one that. Well, I got the one that Mike's getting. I thought that these might be.
Oh, this is
These, I don't know what the heck this
sealed.
thing is.
It's got it all sealed
Yeah,
up.
but you can open that. Check it out.
Can I open it? You don't care?
I don't care. Well, I ain't selling it. I'm keeping it.
I want
What
to
do we got?
read it.
What we got here? Look at this. Hillbilly, Miss Kitty.
Oh,
What's this?
it's cute.
This says Hillbilly Kitty. Hope you guys are good. Found Kitty's gift on Debbie and Max's auction,
Yeah, Debbie and Max.
along with the book. That's
the book.
funny.
Yeah. Debbie and Max, they do online YouTube auctions.
Books don't sell.
Well, 'cause books
Kevin
don't
found yours
sell.
on a local box flat lot. Will look good on the white truck. Peace. Thank you. See what you got, Miss Kitty. Look at fancy.
I got bubble wrap. I don't think I can reuse it now. I pretty much mangled
Not that
it.
one.
I can turn it into a peanut.
It must be a damn eBay or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just do it like that.
Oh, it's cute. It's a little brooch or something. Oh, look at that. Oh, I love that.
Dude, the
Don't
tone.
touch it. Don't touch it. Yeah, they say that women's voices go up a pitch when they're excited.
Oh, really?
Yeah, wait till you see it. Don't look at it.
Okay. Whoa. Simmer down now. It's almost her birthday, man. Thursday.
Yeah. Do you
Miss
have
Kitty.
to announce it?
Yeah. 52.
52. And I always dreamed of growing old with you.
Oh, how sweet, Miss Kitty. Since what? Since we were like
7.
6, 7. We used to get babysitted together.
Yeah.
I used to give her my crackers.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Dun dun dun.
Oh, squirrel!
Isn't that cute?
I
love
want it.
It's a little
I'm the one that'll be wearing that, mother. Squirrel!
He's
Stop.
Thank you, Mike.
All right, then we got something for the hillbilly.
And thank you, Debbie and Max, for putting it up
Oh, look
for
at that,
auction.
man. Oh, dude, it's metal, too. That's pretty cool.
Oh, that is cute. Cool. It's
That's
cute.
pretty
It's a little tiny thing.
Dude, I love it.
Yeah.
I'll put it on one of the rigs. I don't know if that'll go on the Dodge.
I would say
that
put
first.
it inside.
Oh, yeah,
Inside.
good, yeah.
Not outside.
He's awesome.
Inside.
Well, I want to get the old Ram, but dude, the hood on the General is worth so much money that I don't know if I want to
don't put
drill
any
any holes in it.
Uh-uh.
That's cool, though,
That is
man. It's
real cool.
metal.
Yeah.
I love it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's awesome.
We'll get your stickers sent out. And I should have brought them out to show. And Katie just supposed to make, because when I sent his, that was the only 2. I had that one and then the ones that, the other one that we sold. Yep. Because we've been selling the stickers and the Idaho stickers, which Mike bought the one of the Idaho stickers, and he's not in. Where is Mike at? I know where he's at.
You want me to read that?
Yeah, I can't read that crap.
I'll show you. He's in Illinois.
That's right.
Oh, maybe he's in. Maybe did he leave that message? Is that where that? No, I'll cover up your thing. But he printed it so super tiny.
Yeah, you have this hillbilly ain't gonna read. Yeah. What message from Illinois?
The one that you read, that you just read. That he says that he's in Illinois and he doesn't notice any.
Oh crap, Mike! Did I just freaking no? Was it? Was his name Mike?
Now that would be funny.
Yeah, you so mean. Oh, that's funny.
That is
No,
funny.
that dude was
Because Mike's username
No,
on
it's
YouTube.
Tim. That was Tim.
Okay, yeah, Mike's username is Mike's.
And he don't feel this way anyway. I talked to him enough, man. I know he ain't. You know, just thinking I'm watching the dang news too much.
Book.
All right, you gonna show that too? Somebody get out. Somebody hit me a recliner and iced tea.
In front of the swamp cooler.
Yes, it's warming up now.
Warm. It's not as warm as it has been,
well,
but
it's not as warm as
just
it's gonna
wait.
be. Yeah, just wait. Give me a couple days, man. Her birthday, 102, I think.
Yeah,
So
103, something like that.
I was trying to look and see, man. We had one so similar to this.
Yeah. I could read this all to you guys.
Yeah, that's very cool. Just kind of show that.
Yeah. It's all done in like
cool.
Vintage.
What
fonts.
year was it? That's what you were looking at.
Oh, that's what I was going to look up, yeah. 74.
Oh, yep,
it was written in 1960, but this was a copyright.
Well, I think
74.
we might have, if they redid it, we might have a different one with a different cover.
Here's one. An average Idaho, and the average Idaho resident breathes 16 times a minute, loves mountains, thinks American citizens should have the right to own a gun.
Yeah!
He likes to fish, loves trees, and likes dogs better than cats.
I like dogs better than humans.
Yeah. That was very fun. Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much.
Enjoyed it.
You have anything else along them lines that you want to say?
Nope.
Dude, there's so much more, man. The main thing, like I said, man, is if I have any advice for is get the hell out of the city. I know y'all can't. Sometimes you can't. And if you can't, man, just stock up.
Yeah.
And be prepared. You know, I ain't saying for sure.
Yeah.
You know what? None of us know what's going to happen or if anything's going to happen.
Right.
You know, but the thing is to be prepared. Like I said, we live prepared all the time, man. You just never know. Just never know in this crazy
And
world.
don't worry about it. Whatever does happen, you'll adapt.
Well, you hope.
That's a human race.
Well, it depends.
It
depends. Well,
we adapt.
yeah.
We change and we adapt.
Societies
have
collapsed. Dude,
societies have collapsed, but people have survived society collapses. So it's not like an annihilation.
Whoa, don't be getting raising your voice and getting all crazy with me.
I'll get crazy.
But, dude, the way that we're headed right now, as far as I'm concerned, man, frickin' places have collapsed and other powers have risen.
Right.
Well, yeah, you look at the world right now, and there's some other countries that are rising, and it looks like America is not doing so dang good.
Yeah.
So, whether it's going to be all class, I don't know, man. Shit, it's fan, I don't know. It's it ain't looking good right now. So, that's all I got for you today. Oh, we are going to. I'm working on getting it. We've got it pretty much done, but the Patreon. We're going to start a Patreon. What is it?
I did. You just flew right here.
But starting a Patreon, and then I also put, what's the name of that?
Odyssey.
Odyssey. I did put up all the video. I haven't done a separate video for it, but all the videos off of YouTube are also over at Odyssey now. So you can check out stuff over at Odyssey.
That's just Idaho Hillbilly.
Yep, just Idaho Hillbilly. It's going to be the same on.
And we just had them transfer over videos from YouTube, and there's it's not all of them. It's 1,000.
Yeah, they can only hold so many. I think we got close to 2,000 videos or something out there.
I thought it was 1,000. I don't know. I don't know.
A lot, dude. Yeah. You can just sit back and watch Idaho Hillbillies all day long. For weeks. That's all I got for you right now, man. So, good Lord willing. Oh, and check out the eBay store. We're going to be getting some stuff on that. And them creeks don't rise.
We'll be back again tomorrow.
See ya.
Unless shit hits the fan.
And then maybe not.